Pav, useless things, I got my child.
What's up, everybody? Oga the top. So I've just seen this video. Actually, my lawyer is the one who has sent it to me on WhatsApp. Ameliza tukanyage ushingo. And I've just seen it now. And asked the cap over here what to do. And Liro na kwa hapa, Liro anajui ni nini. Liro ananiambia nini niwaambia na kuonyesha. So I've told my lawyer I want to post it first. And then I ask Kenyans, what should I do? Because now, this I can do two things. One, I can ignore. Or two, I can respond. Okay? Ignoring normally has two downsides. It has its advantages and its disadvantages. Normally when you ignore, when people allege things about the brand, the person, well, but the brand, the brand is what pays bills and takes care of employees. And then there are people who believe a lot of BS that they see on social media that are not even the truth. People just see things and people buy that shit. So normally if we ignore, there are people who believe it and it can mess up with your bread. And then also normally when you ignore, other people who also have other malicious intentions will come and just post things about you. And they'll know, there's no consequence and nini. So that's what normally happens. And sometimes you ignore and with time it goes away. But now, even if it goes away, people, huyo tena mtu anaweza kama jaribu, because I've noticed, alipostia kwanza, na haikuenda, then akapostia pili.
Pav, useless things, I got my child.
Okay. So ya pili ndio kidogo imepana ma comments and everything. And I'm just thinking, okay, what to do. Because hatukimwangalia sasa niko surely sasa. Hey. Because when the consequences come, now that child will now have to suffer for no reason. Because at some point pia nimeona kuna place hapo alipost ati sijui baba mtoto alikufa ama kukufa. Yani a lot of things. And I'm just thinking, why do people risk? Why do we play with fire, man? I don't know. Sijui akue funzo. Then also normally, if you react, the underdog always wins. You'll always see, even if I react right now and she faces the full arm of the law for the consequences of that mistake, utaona tu, Obinna we ni mbaya, kwani ujui jokes, and I'm always thinking, why do people joke with other people's lives and careers, and then when the consequences come, now the person who was being maligned is now normally the bad one? Why does that happen? Like utaona tu, it will just be like, kwani surely sasa umereact, sasa ni kitu ya kureact nini, and you're just thinking. And if you look at, if my name is mentioned, you'll see all the eyes it's gotten to. If that video has been played over 42,000 times, that's 42,000 people. Do you know how many 42,000 people are that have sat down and they started thinking, what if? And then also people normally just wait for the bad news. Now that is what people want to celebrate. People will sit down and say, yes, nikama, hey, by the way, inaweza kuwa ni mtoto wake, inaweza kuwa. People always have that thing. It's a very complicated thing because people don't like the good news. They want the negative news, then they want to make the negative news trend. Like if today something nice just happens, they're not going to talk about it. Yeah, like now we're building a house for Badman. I'm building a house for Badman. They're not talking about it. We're just from visiting Stupid Boy at the rehab. He's doing well. They're not talking about it. We have a brand new show, Vipindire, the whole bandwagon. They're not talking about it. But they'll just wait for something to, like this story, wait and see the turn it's gonna take. Oga Obinna ni kureacta kila kitu. Da. Yeah. Ebu muniambie kwenye comment section below. Because mina urumia tu yo mtoto sasa. Yeah. Enyewe watoto wangu ni wengi, lakini, who's that? I don't even know. I've never even met the person. I'm like, the hell? Yeah, watoto wangu ni wengi lakini huyo simjui. Alafu mimi siwezi ruka mtoto. Bana ukizaa, by the way, this is a public service announcement. Kama umezaa, hapo nje na uko na mtoto wangu, akimlete nitaka tu hata tujoin tu hapa tu, space is big, ama niambie I'll still take care of the child from wherever. Yeah.
Umekujiwa na watu wengi wanasema uko na watoto wao.
Haiwezi kwani mimi sijijui. No, but so unajua normally ukikam you do DNA. Yeah, because kuna wale wenye wanakuanga na hiyo, it's called delusion. Kuna wale wako delusional, wanaweza amua sema ni huyu na wa insist mbia let's do DNA. No, you do DNA, but if it comes negative you pay for the consequences. That's a contract. The lawyer writes it down. You're really sure? Sawa. We do DNA, and then mtoto akitokea sio wangu, now you have to face the music. There are consequences to everything. It's not as easy as you think. Ati ni sawa niende tu. You can't just waste people's money like that. And you know when you're messing up with someone's bread, now that's a problem.
Yes.
Sa kama huyu. By the way, kuna dema amepost hapa amesema I'm a useless thing, she got her child. Kuna trend, in a trend. Saizi watu mababy mama wanapost deadbeat dads wakisema useless thing, I got my child. Wanapost mtoto then wanapost picture baby daddy. Post mtoto then wanapost picture baby daddy. Juzi ule msa alipostiwa alikuwa nani? Josh Wanda pia alipostiwa something like that with some lady. There are people are using it for fun, but they don't know that the minute you're having fun you're messing with someone else's bread. Yeah, so kuna dem fulani amposta. So nilikuwa namwangalia, I'm like, who the hell is this? Yeah, so guys, let me know. What should we do? I'm easy with any of them, but sana sana mimi nataka ikuwe ni funzo. How do I respond to wakili so that tuendelee? Yeah, tuache tu kuzoeana man. You want to joke, but ikifika part zingine sasa tukue serious kidogo when money is involved and other people's livelihoods.